No, not Mao. No, not Mao. You're gonna lay down, lay down. Yoshi. You're gonna lay down, lay down. Come on. No, keep going. Told you. If you're gonna lay down, then lay down. All right. Welcome. I'm just changing some audio settings here because the program I was using decided to crap the bed. Let's see. So yeah, we get the fun job of testing the audio here. Okay, so games playing. That all sounds good. Now let's see here. Does my audio match? No. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay. How about now? Okay, yeah, no, so far this sounds much better. If I need to, I could increase the game audio, but also increase the mic audio. You know what? No. No. No, I'm gonna stick with this. If I am too quiet, let me know. I will boost up the audio. Do not eat that box, Yoshi. Yeah. Oh boy, the camera coloring there. If it's not one thing, it's another now, eh? Okay, let's see here. Might be the exposure. Yeah, definitely the exposure. So in that case, we'll just boot up the brightness. Raise up contrast a little bit. And the backlight comp. Let's bring that all the way up. And thank you, Cam Hibbert, for following me there. Just got that notification. Okay. Think we solved everything now. Because if we haven't, too bad. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Oh, wait. I just realized that the game's not on here. There we go. Looks like we're building something. Could this be Horace? Voila! We have built a robot. Horace, Man 2.0. What was 1.0? Are we 1.0? Would you get the door? Like, your boss is literally looking at you, going, what the hell? How do you still have a job? Okay, so let's see here. Dude, the creep. Ha ha. Dude, the creep. Ha ha. Look up. look down. He crouches when he looks down. Can I see my feet? Yes, they are. Oh, can't see them now. How about now? To the creep. Don't mind me. I need the oil can.
And so, I was born. The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather. After they'd said hello, the old man powered me down so he could install some software.
This is like such... You would not expect this type of accent to come out of this robot.
Or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for some reason, Heather really didn't like me. Once I'd had time to get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Oh, works a lot faster with software. And the dirt cloud too. Whee! Ha! Okay, Yoshi. Hey. Thank you. Wait. Quick, give me that basketball. Jump shot. Wait, listen to him jump. Sounds like bed springs.
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours building some wooden platforms. He said he wanted me to jump up them, but I must admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
This is like the nicer version of the person on Clockwork Orange. I'll say Malcolm something.
The old man then rearranged the platforms.
Quit it,
He
old
told me
man.
to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said the floor's made of lava, but when I smiled at her, she just frowned and looked away. The
Oh,
old
you
lady
sass.
arranged some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell, but I think she just wanted it to look more like lava.
Yep, it definitely looks more like lava. So run, jump.
When I
Too
reached
easy.
the other side, the old man just smiled and said, "That'll do, for now."
Pig, that'll do for now. Begin, be bold and venture, to be wise. Quintus Horatius Flaccus. Oh look, snow. How nice the snow is. I don't like I can't skip scenes. Hey, Rainbow Dash. Hey, whoa, that's a giant
A
bird.
couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and I was introduced to everyone else. The professor
Is that
was
the old man
man's
or
brother. He was very
is that
quiet
Dick Cheney?
and always seemed to just kind of stare at me. He had lived with the old man for 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room, leaving everything up to his butler, Mr. Deck.
Oh, he's the
as
butler. I thought he was the
insisted everyone
boss.
call him, although the professor always called him Anton. For a while, he called me the yellow bastard. But the old man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist.
Sounded racist? That was
Mr.
racist.
Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here, he'd gotten in with some bad people and was the driver in a post office robbery, although it all went wrong for some reason. Mr.
Gee, I wonder
Silton
why.
showed me a video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just found it terrifying.
He was a
Then there
rocker.
was Alice. She was the cook. She was a nice old lady. When she was younger, she had been a TV chef. Then, years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a hoarder. She kept old newspapers and bicycles. And something about a poo in a shoebox.
She pooed in a shoebox? Hey, Yoshi.
The next morning,
Yeah.
the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of. What else does he do? Asked Mr. Silton. The old man smiled. He can help around the house.
I'm coming
Could
for
he
your
help
job,
me
old
with
man.
my newspaper collecting? Asked Alice. I'm not sure that's a good idea, said the old lady, but he can do all sorts of jobs. Yeah, said Mr. Silton, shove a stick up his ass and he can do Deck's job.
That's not nice.
Now, said the old man, we have company, pointing to some important-looking people. Two large men,
Yeah, who are they?
called Gary, set up what the old man referred to as lasers. He said again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other.
How
but
much
I
room
shouldn't
does
be
this
worried,
guy
as
have?
I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was, I couldn't die. He said it was like infinite lives in a video game. But when he realized I didn't understand, he said he would explain another time.
Okay. Oh! Oh, come on. I thought I had the timing on that one. Seriously? It's like that one's a bit faster. Yeah, no. I have no excuse for that one. So I can run, jump, and avoid lasers.
Important-looking men. Not exactly a cold, calculated killer, is it? Said the man in black. The man in grey laughed. What kind of artificial intelligence was that? He asked. Move right, unless there's something in the way. Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, they're going to make it quite a bit tougher, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Bring it on. Bring it on, Gary and Gary. No? Whoa. Whoa. What? I thought I ducked. Okay, so there's a bit of leg. It's over here. Oh. Where are all these pieces coming from? Like, this is a lot of steel. And these are a lot of boxes. Like, wood's expensive right now. Imagine how much this is worth. Just all these crates. Like, here's some more. Like, with the amount of wood here, say $100 a box. I should have been paying attention. Not counting boxes. I mean, okay, say, so we got 4 per row, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 10. So that's 40 times 100. That's $4,000. And if you count the 2 extra over there, that's $4,200 right there. Oh, I didn't think I jumped high enough. So yeah, 4,200 bucks in just this stack alone. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3 high above that one girder. So that's 11 times 100. So another 1,100 bucks right there. So we're already at 5,300 that we can see. So 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. 6,500 bucks so far in just wooden crates.
The Garys then rearranged the room one last time. The old man smiled. Now, there's no need to look so glum, he said. I'm still happy with everything you've done today. So this time, I was determined to do him proud.
Sparklers. Whoop. Yep, nope. Should have been watching. Oh, I thought that one went further. Okay. Fine then. Oh, I swear, if it shocked me, because I was just... Okay. So there's not enough room. I know, if it shocked me as I was just standing there, I would have been mad. Do I just go down? Okay, I see. I see their little game.
The old man's friends actually seemed quite happy when I made it through. We might have a winner after all, said the man in black. It's no Killbot 3000, but you can almost see the fire in its eyes.
Why am I not a Killbot 3000? What are they?
Days later, the old lady said she had a surprise for me. My own room. She also wanted to play me some music. I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me. As if music wasn't amazing enough, the old lady then bought me a television set. I couldn't believe what I saw. I watched everything I could. Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi.
All on one
Anything
channel.
anyone wanted to watch, I would happily watch with them. Then one day, the old man set up a small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games."
Total shock.
I played games.
Does
as
anyone
every
remember their
chance I
first
could.
video game?
I took on everyone. I was unstoppable.
Like, look at that. Super
I
Nintendo.
had enjoyed music.
Not
film,
sure what that
and
was. I think
television.
Sega?
But to me, video games really were the highest art.
PS2? Like, my first one was Atari. Kind of wish I kept that, because I had the E.T. video game. Uh, oh yeah. Aha! I see your hand. Yeah, that's right. Oh! That's right. Aha! I am the winner!
Heather's birthday was a couple of months later. Her mum and dad had bought her a camera and arranged a day out by the sea so that Heather could take some photos, although I really don't think she wanted any pictures of me. When the old man asked the professor if he wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing, it could destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant, but the old man just smiled and said, "That's what you said about the Game Boy. Anton,
Hey.
how about you?" "I don't think so."
Game Boy could have
said Mr.
destroyed the
Dick.
world.
"The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord." The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silton drove.
Mr.
and
Deck is
Alice came
paranoid.
along for the fresh air.
It's a nice car.
I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was telling me off, but I think she was just concerned.
No, she was just telling you off. She's telling you to be careful on them, just so you would go on them.
As the old man and I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't sure what it was, so I asked the old man.
Two
He said it
seagulls
was a
mating.
battleship that had sunk in the 1940s,
Oh, I was wrong.
but he looked so sad when he spoke about war.
When is this game supposed to... What era?
I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed.
Oh, I
She
thought that was going to
safe,
be a lot more
even if
gruesome.
the rocks she was on looked very dangerous. The tide was rising, and we didn't know how long the Coast Guard was
With
going
that sound
to
effect,
be,
it sounded like
so I
squish.
offered to climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
Oh, yep. Can't take my time on those. Fine. Why is there a live wire right there? I mean, someone could seriously get hurt. Like me. Which I did.
Heather was unconscious, and her leg was broken.
Oh, time
so
to
I
amputate.
picked her up as gently as I could. I decided it would be best if I didn't run the rest of the way.
Really? They're not letting me run? Okay. I mean, like, I could get her help a whole lot quicker if I was allowed to run. Which means I have to time this more. I mean, like, the jumping's not bothering her. It's the running.
An ambulance had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to hospital. A few days later, we all went to see how she was doing.
And she
She
didn't
was
want to
fine,
see me.
but would have to wear the cast for a couple of months.
Aw, she smiled. I think. Are you thinking too much? Nearly dead medium. And all of a sudden I stopped, and she flew out like a bird. And had to get another cast on her other leg.
Once Heather got to know me, we became good friends. We enjoyed the same films and TV. She was also annoyingly good at some of my favorite games. After a while, she became very interested in how I worked. Soon she knew as much about me as the old man did, if not more. We spent the next couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to teaching me things, the old man always liked to pick interesting locations.
Like on the top of a mountain where he could push me
He
off.
had explained the basics of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones. And even showed me science in action high up in a hot air balloon. This is why I was surprised when the old man took me to a restaurant. It was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations. He said he just wanted to chat, and this was nice and quiet. Plus,
This
it
is
was
where he
his
gets
favorite
killed.
place to eat. We talked about life, the universe, Douglas Adams, everything really. When
Really,
I asked
out of
him, "Why were
everything,
we here?
the name you picked
Why
was
did we
Douglas
exist?"
Adams.
He just smiled and said, "Life is like a game, just don't expect to be finished anytime soon."
And there
When I
is when
looked
he
puzzled,
died.
He said, "Well, everyone should have a purpose." So I asked him, "What's my purpose?"
To pass the butter.
He thought for a bit, then said, "So you want to be a real boy?"
A real boy. This is following a lot like what's that Robin Williams movie, Bicentennial Man, where he's a robot and wants to be real.
Which just confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, "For now, I want you to help clean things around the house." I must have looked unimpressed, as he then said, "Okay.
Like
I
you
want
have
you to
facial
clean
expressions.
1,000,000 things." It
Clean
didn't
1,000,000
sound like
things.
the meaning of life. But I suppose you've got to start somewhere.
Can I clean one thing 1,000,000 times? A man can't have everything. Where would he put it? Terrence Allen Spike Milligan.
The next day, the old man said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down.
Uh-oh.
When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger.
Really, this is how
I
you
don't
test
think
it?
I got the joke. So the old man powered me down again. This time
This is
when
how
I
you-
pulled Mr. Silton's finger,
This is how
I
you
got the
test it.
joke. But it wasn't very funny. The old man then explained that he had installed a special chip which allowed me to clean away anything that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby, and how many smaller things are in a bigger thing. It all sounded very complicated.
What?
But he said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed. He then said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room. He told me there would be some chains to climb, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up. He then finished by saying, when I had collected all the items, I should come back here.
And imagine this being a real game. And, like, real life. Sorry, not a real game. Real life. And you just have your boss go, yeah, if you just want to see what's left, just hit start. I'm sorry, start? What are you talking about, old man? If you want to climb up something, just hit up. Doesn't work. So pressing start, junk totaled 0. Junk here, 135. Junk held 0. I got 13 revives. I thought this was infinite. Achievement unlocked, cleaning virgin. And jump! Aha! Did I ever get anything else? No? Okay. So does it take a different amount of time depending on the object? The size of the object? Like, those I could run right by. This takes a bit amount more. Ow. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so yeah, it does take. The bigger the object, the longer it takes. For those combos, might be almost worth. If you know that there's a bunch of smaller ones in the path, do those for the combos, and then come back to the smaller ones. Did I get them all? I'm missing 5. Is it these guys? No. It's been somewhere along my way here. Whoops. In here? There we go. Catch me, old man!
The old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been calling again.
Betcha she
filled up
was.
a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said this would be a perfect chance to properly test my new powers. The old man thought for a second, then said, using the steptoe chip, I should find and clean at least 300 things. When we explained to Alice
What if there's
we
more?
wanted to do, she seemed scared. But after the old lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell, she said it would be okay. One last thing, said the old man. If you want to use a door, just push up. When I was about to enter the old barn, Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Are they magic mushrooms? Oh, water hurts. Good to know. Blast it all. Okay, stop that. Although I love the music. I thought you said 300. It's more than that. Okay, do I just go back out the front? Okay.
The old man was very happy with everything that I had cleaned. But I think Mr. Silton was even more happy with his mushrooms.
Yeah, he's gonna eat them.
It wasn't the days getting shorter, or the evenings getting colder. It was the falling leaves that really made me feel sad. As we watched the trees blowing in the breeze, the old lady said, "The leaves must fall before the blossom comes." She had already explained the seasons to me, so for once, I actually understood. But it didn't make me feel any better. The old lady obviously had enough of my moping, and said, "Right,
Grow the fuck up.
next week we're going to have a party." For some reason she insisted that we were all going to wear costumes. Heather was very excited and said, "I've got some perfect ideas."
It's a Halloween party. Yeah. Come on. 7 p.m. till the morning.
It was terrifying. Everyone was dressed like someone else. I think I was meant to be some kind of pumpkin, as everyone kept shouting,
Looks
"It's
like
a
it.
Great pumpkin."
Charlie
Still,
Brown.
At least Mr. Silton was having fun telling everyone his joke. And I suppose Heather's costume was quite flattering.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to be Charlie Brown, not the Great Pumpkin.
After what seemed like forever, everybody left, and things got back to normal. Heather was allowed to watch a scary
Was she
film
supposed to be
before
me?
she went to bed, but I had to help Alice and Mr. Deck clean up.
But I want to watch a
I
scary
wasn't
movie.
happy about this, but the old man said if I was quick, then I could watch the end of the film with them. Alice was vacuuming, and Mr. Deck was taking down the decorations, so I thought I should clean up the plates and glasses. The ear-splitting sound was the fire alarm. As usual, Mr. Deck blamed Mr. Silton, saying he was probably smoking one of his jazz cigarettes.
Smoking pot.
But then the professor appeared. He said that there was something burning in the kitchen. Alice looked confused, saying that she hadn't cooked anything since the morning. We were all surprised when Mr. Deck opened the oven. Inside was a large black cloak and a slightly burnt pair of men's underwear. Suddenly the old lady burst in. She looked terrified. She kept shouting, "There's someone on the roof."
Is it a
When we
streaker?
went outside, it slowly became obvious that it was Mr. Silton. He was completely naked and playing his guitar. He shouted down, "When I finish this song, I'm going to fly." The old lady
Fly
said,
like
"Oh
an
God,
eagle."
I know this one. There's only about 30 seconds left." The old man then quickly turned to me and said, "You know what to do."
Tell him to do a back jump? Backflip? I was gonna say, what's with the notes? But that looks like it's the time.
By the time I had made it up to the roof, Mr. Silton was beside the edge. I tried to calm him down, but he was acting even more bizarre than usual.
Oh, shrooms. Don't do drugs, kid. Don't do drugs. Saves local idiot. Unbelievable nonsense.
After an hour or so, Mr. Silton was fine. He said he had eaten some bad magic mushrooms. Part of me wondered why he hadn't doubled in size. Still, he was soon laughing and joking with the paramedics. One of them said he looked like the world's worst clown. I don't think Mr. Silton liked that. So
Nope.
he told his own joke. But that just made the other paramedic call him Marshmallow Marceau. I don't think he liked that either, but at least he was still in one piece. A month or so later, Heather and I were playing video games, when the old man said he wanted me to come outside. He said it had been a year since I had arrived, so he had a present for me.
New shoes. No, that's
He
teddy
placed
bear.
the teddy bear high up on a wooden platform. He then told me I should try to pick it up.
I'm sorry. I gotta do something for my gift?
Try as I might, I couldn't reach the teddy bear.
Sick old man.
However, I still don't understand what happened next.
Did you just give me the finger? Hey, where are your eyes going? Where are they going? Eyes up. Oh, wait, what? Oh no. And I'm having a seizure, apparently. Or did I just shut down? I think I just shut down. I'm shut down. I can't pull your finger. You and those bikes. Where do you get them all? Is this old lady stealing bikes? Quick, put the hat on me. It might be a magical hat. I might be Frosty. And I come alive and scare the shit out of her. Give her a heart attack too. Oh, they've been trying to guess my password. Is that a hammer to hit the computer with? Oh no, to hit me with. Let someone else try? I mean, is this working? Oh, I'm back. And I'm falling down. There I go. And boom. System shutdown complete. Where are they taking me? Days pass, nights pass, seasons have come and gone. I still have no idea what's going on. What is going on? Thanks for the raid, Pizza Mark. Greatly appreciate it. And welcome to all the new players here. This is Horace. Right now I'm a robot that got shut down, so I think I'm dreaming. pretty sure that's what's going on. I am dreaming. But you know what? I was dreaming some
dead?
good music.
Was this heaven? It sort of looked like the basement bathroom.
It probably is the basement bathroom. Oh, my controller shut off.
It was the shoes the old man was going to give me. I thought I might as well put them on. They were just the right size.
I got some new shoes.
The old man's hat fit me pretty good as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I wore it.
Yeah, it suits him more. Oh, I can jump higher.
Amazingly, the shoes allowed me to defy gravity. Oh! Or maybe it was the hat.
Look at my tie. Nothing is beautiful from every point of view. Quintus Horatius Flaccus. Or Flaccus. I don't know Latin. I have no idea. Oh yeah? Is that how all this is working now? I can't just turn myself one way or another? No? Okay.
Part of the basement was flooded, and the stairs had collapsed. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to get back upstairs.
Okay, so water hurts, so we'll go on the... I was going to say, how is this defying gravity? But then I realized it's me.
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
No, I don't want to go back.
I had to be careful. The electricity was going haywire in some places.
Oh, okay. I don't just naturally fall anymore. That's a good thing to know. Oh. You know what? If I go this way, jump here. I got this. I need to go up. Oh. And okay, I think my controller is on the brink of dying. I may need to, yeah. Oh, no, no. Hang on, hang on. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna swap out battery packs. And this is a night for everything to go wrong. First audio, then camera, now game pack. But you know what? Everything comes in threes. Let's hope this is the last bit. Okay, seems like it.
How long had I been asleep? Months? Years? I was so confused. Where had everybody gone?
Yeah, it does seem quiet. Yeah, we got a collapsed wall here. Wonder what happened.
I was slightly scared. This was the first time I had been outside on my own.
And look at all the stuff they leave me to clean.
I knew what I had to do. This had to be my purpose. I would clean a million things, so I could become a real boy. Whatever that meant.
I am the cleaning bot. I shall clean everything in sight. No, nothing left there. Okay. What about over here? He runs while holding his hat. That is adorable. I'm hearing things.
The screaming was coming from one of the bedrooms, but the stairs were blocked by a wall of fire.
Fear not.
The people screaming turned out to be a man, a woman, and their children. They were confused and terrified. At first the man looked like he was ready to fight me, but after I convinced them that I was there to help, he calmed
Why
down.
would you want to fight someone
There was
that's
no
come to
way I
save
could
you?
carry them all at once, so the children went first.
Like, I just don't get that.
I dropped the children off at the front door and promised them that I would be back with their parents.
I was wrong. No? Was that just a red herring? Must have been.
The fire was getting much worse, so the woman went next.
Just have the guy jump out the window. I got his woman, I got his kids.
When we got to the front door, all the woman said was, "Thank you, please hurry."
Ah. Whoops. I didn't think I was that close.
By the time I managed to get back, the man was unconscious.
But
I
not
had to
dead.
pick him up quickly, as I could tell the house was going to collapse at any moment.
Oh, this man is fat. I was okay. The old man did not make it.
I helped the family set up a tent so they had somewhere to stay. The kids were excited as they got to camp outside, but I think they knew they had just lost their home. When I mentioned my quest to clean a million things, the man said I should look through the rubble of the house, as they had no use for it. So, when everyone was making dinner,
Okay.
I looked through the
I'll
wreckage.
clean the rubble.
There wasn't anything I could clean, but to my astonishment, I found a TV set and a games console.
Super Nintendo
With a
made
bit
it.
of fiddling, I was able to get them to work. So I sat playing games with the kids until their parents said it was bedtime. As we talked, the man opened a bottle of wine. I asked what had happened. Why was everything so ruined? The man looked at the woman, then the woman sighed and said, "There was
She
a
was
war."
trying to cook.
"Yes,
Oh,
a war," said the man. "One side of the planet attacked the other,
the war.
and before we knew, it was all over.
If you don't
everything
agree, you're
gone.
evil. Just
Everything
fucking run.
destroyed."
Get out. Leave all major cities.
"Well, it's late," said the woman. "We should really get some sleep. Help yourself to anything you need, and we'll see you tomorrow." In the morning, I asked the man if he knew what had caused the fire that had destroyed their house. The man smiled. "Crap old house, bad wiring, constant electrical surges from the unreliable power plant. Take your pick." He said, if we had the money, we'd move to the mainland. But we can barely feed ourselves, let alone buy a new house, so for now we're left here with the rest of the scum.
Do you not have
But he
insurance?
did say I should head to the mainland.
Is there no
as would
longer
be plenty
insurance?
there for me to clean, and a better quality of rubbish. The man said, Before the war, my lovely wife used to be a fisherman.
What's
Fisherwoman,
going on in the back
fishing
there?
person. I used to catch fish, interrupted the woman, and, seeing as you saved us all from the fiery end, maybe you would like to
Are we on a
borrow
boat?
my
Why-
boat
why
to
is the
get
boat-
to mainland. I was a little scared, but then they gave me some captain software and I was an old salty sea dog within minutes.
I am not a captain. Look at me. I am the captain now. I am the captain. Like, there's still 284 pieces of junk here. Can't. There we go. Can't just go off willy-nilly and not clean. Can I not get up there? Okay. And all this I did, yeah. Okay. Let's start from one end, which I believe is here.
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
And I do not have that key. Okay. Next door, please. I believe this
I
is the
was
house.
surprised to see an old man, but
No?
not as surprised as he was. It turned out he was blind. He was kneeling on the floor with his hand in a drain. When I asked him what he was doing, he said his cat had crawled into the pipes, and he was trying to get her out.
Aww.
He was very happy when I offered to help. He said there was no way we could reach her from here, so if I was willing, I could make my way through the sewers and get her from the other end. He said he would turn off the water for as long as possible, but I would have to run, as the pipes would soon fill up again. I happily agreed. So he gave me a key. He said this will open all the sewer gates. Go through here, then down the ladder, and through the big door at the bottom.
First, I'm gonna clean here. There we go. Not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, he was a sax player. Before I did that, let's go here. Well, that was fun. Although, motion sickness warning here. The hell? Hell are those things? What's the
The
point?
gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
Okay. No idea what the point was, but sure. Okay, let's go help that old man with his kitty. No entry. Oh, I can see that being it in the middle of the wall.
I better run.
Oh. You say, hey, what fairness is this? But pretty much that fair. Seriously? Whoa. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, why am I ducking? Oh boy. Seriously. Like, I don't understand why I keep trying to duck.
I found the old man's cat. She was fine, if a little confused.
Yeah.
I was horrified. It looked like me, but it shambled around like something from the film we watched on Halloween.
This all over again. Yep. This all over again. I mean, I came this way to get the cat. I came the opposite way when I entered. So how come we're not going back? Seriously? Oh, okay. Yep. Can't believe that happened. Did I get it? I did. Okay. Like, yeah. I just came through here. No entry. Oh. I went the wrong way.
The man was happy to have his cat back. He looked so content with her. Sat on his lap. I told him about the thing I saw, but he just laughed and said, "Those bastard robots, they're always getting up through the pipes." Don't worry though, it'll never get through the big doors. If I had my way, we'd have blown up the lot of them when we had the chance. I wasn't sure what he meant, but I decided now
Was there a
wouldn't
great
be the
robot
best time
uprising?
to tell him I was a robot. The man laughed and said, "Don't worry, I know who you are," and told me that he knew the old man. As we chatted, the man brewed himself some tea. He said that he had worked for the old man. In fact, he had lost his sight in one of the old man's factories. Strangely, he smiled at this thought.
Did he get some good compensation
"He
for
always
that?
did me right," he said. "When I had
Guess
my
so.
accident, the old man said he would look after me. And he did. He always made sure I had enough money, and he let me move into this old pumping station on his land. Which reminds me, I have something here for you." He rummaged around behind a cupboard. Then he continued saying, "The old man wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but fate wouldn't allow it." He passed me a
Atlas
large
gloves.
box. It was empty. I thought about pretending to be excited, but the man said, "Wait a minute. It's empty, isn't it?" He
Yep.
slumped back in his chair. "I was robbed a few months ago," he said, almost in a whisper. "It's strange, they took practically anything metal, but left loads of food and a brand new saxophone." The man looked sad, so I thought I would try to change the subject. I told him about my quest to clean a million things. This at least made him smile. He said I was welcome to go back through the pipes anytime I wanted, as there were loads of old things in there that could be cleaned away.
No, because chances are I need those gloves. Okay, so what's the next door? It was the mansion. Right. And there's no other door for me to get into. Okay, that was cool. Can't quite get up that high yet. Okay, let's see what's in this grate. Oh yeah. Well, let's go this route. Okay. And what is this? Don't know. Okay. Oh, that's water. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where I was found? Sure looks like it. Yep, there's the bathtub. Okay. At least now I know where that leads to. Oh, okay, that leads to there. No idea how to activate it just yet. I think that's why I need the gloves for us to grip. Okay, guess I'll be coming back there later. Oops. Oh yeah. That's the tent. Okay. Looks like I get to be the captain now.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland. The fisherman was right. Everything was in pieces. Everything had been destroyed. I docked the boat in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a failure right there. Okay, I didn't think I got that close, but sure. Oh, there we go. Right. Actually, that's a door. So we'll take a look at what's in the door. Nope. There was still garbage.
I was confronted by a lovable fat
Aww,
old dog.
it's a puppy.
He almost looked pleased to see me. Suddenly, 3 men appeared holding large guns. Or at least 2 men and what looked to be a pregnant woman.
Really?
Incredibly, it was Mr. Silton. I thought you'd been shut down, he said. I mean,
But I'm back.
It's been years.
From outer
I'm
space.
not really sure what happened, I replied. I then told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes. He then showed me into what was surprisingly a really nice house. Please excuse my husband,
Fatty, really?
said the pregnant lady.
Wait, he's
I'm
married?
Edna, but everyone calls me Eddie. I believe you know this idiot. And that's Preston. We've met, said the small man. It was me that delivered that thing, remember? All you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor. And I was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms. Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way. Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What were you giving Barry those dodgy magic mushrooms? She pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night
Look
I
at
had
this
saved Mr.
photograph.
Silton.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. Laugh, damn it. There you go.
It reminded me of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them. Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside. The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories. Mr. Deck was, believe it or not, now a presenter on the only state television channel. And Heather and her mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him.
The old man died. That's what shut you down.
He's dead, said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew. Anyway, said Mr. Preston, I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you, in that Horace's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I think, said Mr. Silton. Make yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
Come back, old man. I can't fly like you can. Is there a way for me to go up? Okay. Is this how a robot dreams? Catching old men? Fine, you go that way. I'm going back down to Earth. You know, where people love me. Home is where the heart is. By Pliny the Elder.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war. Judging by the look on everyone's faces. It wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry, interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston. All of a sudden, Mr. Silton appeared. How about a tune-up, he said. Mrs. Silton started to make
Gives
some
me some
food,
oil.
and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that easy. Traveling now, especially for a robot, is complicated. Go back to the house, you could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said Mr. Silton, as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket. If you can get into the caves under the church next door to the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories. You can get into the main house that way. I was so excited, I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks, and made my way to the front door. Also, I think you might be able to help us out, said Mr. Silton, but we'll meet up back at the old man's house in a couple of days. You head there and we'll see you soon.
Okay. So let's make sure I got everything I possibly could. Like that. passports.
The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside.
Apparently you need
I
a
wasn't
passport.
sure what to do with this machine.
Clean it. It's the only thing you can do with machines. Okay, so I guess that is everything. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. Wait. You know what? Huh. I thought... Seriously? Hey! There we go. Thought I was holding down the button long enough. Apparently I wasn't. Nope, wasn't that one. This one. There. Got one. I am the captain.
I took the fisherman's boat to the old man's estate.
Okay, so they said the church, which I do believe was all the way over here. That wasn't the church, was it? No. I think this was. Well, let's take the high road. Oh, fine.
As I walked through the old church ruins, I was surprised to hear Mr. Silton calling me. He said he had forgotten to give me something, and the church's community hall would be the perfect place to try it out. As soon as we walked into the hall, Mr. Silton said he had a present for me. It was a pair of Atlas gloves. They made me think of the old blind man with the cat, and his stolen Atlas gloves. I wonder if Mr. Silton knew how lucky he was to still have them with a glove thief around. Mr. Silton asked me to try the gloves on.
Mr. Silton was the glove thief.
But not him. He was very clear about that. Mr. Silton suggested we clean the hall. Of course I knew when he said we, he meant me. But I was happy to try out my new gloves. He said I should clear everything off of the basketball court and put the things on the floor either side. I fiddled with the settings for a bit, but when Mr. Silton saw I was having trouble, he produced a small manual. He explained that pressing down and X would pick a thing up. X would then throw the thing, and if I wanted to place it on the floor, I should again press down and X. He looked more and more confused as he read all this, but eventually he finished by saying, "Well, I hope that made more sense to you than it did to me."
Okay. Give me 2 points. So where am I taking all this? Oh, yeah, right, there was something there. Like, you knew what was happening. Hey, why are you throwing the baby? Why can't you just place the baby down gently? You know what? You got the baby. Good enough. Like, I'm not even sure what this is. Hey, am I just supposed to be fooling around there, or?
Mr. Silton sounded slightly annoyed when he said, "Come on, take all the stuff off the basketball court and chuck it either side."
Okay. Piano. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Ow. Oh, seriously? It resets it? Okay. That should count. Well, I'll get to that. Okay. Let's try it. Right here. Yes. And the baby. And the trophy. And the basketball. And the husband. And the wife.
Let's see what
Okay.
else these gloves can do.
I was gonna say,
said
do I
Mr.
actually have to
Silton
go
as he
move
flicked
that
through the manual.
that ladder?
He actually looked quite excited when he explained that holding X while walking into or under a falling thing would allow me to catch it. I must admit, I was then really happy when he suggested we make it a game, and I try to catch 10 basketballs. Next, Mr. Silton suggested we make it a real game and see how quickly I could score 10 baskets. I enjoyed this so much. It felt just like the good old days. Except
Yep, definitely
Mr.
felt like the
Silton
good old
wasn't as
days.
forgiving as the old man. When I'd scored 10 baskets, Mr. Silton gave me what he called a high five.
And I slapped him in the face.
He said I now knew everything about the gloves and I should be able to continue through the basement of the church into the house. When I asked him if he was coming with me, he just laughed and said they would catch up with me in the main hall.
There we go. And grab this piece. Actually, what am I doing? Oh. Can't do what I wanted.
I was stood in a gigantic cabin.
It was your mom.
When I looked down, I was horrified
Uh-huh.
to see hundreds of corpses of those things. As horrible as it sounds, my stepdad Chip said they were things to clean.
Must
so
clean
than I
all.
would.
But not yet. Oh, not yet. No! I can't even go through there. Nope, that's not the right one. Yes, it is. Running time.
That must be the door Mr. Silton talked about. The door was exactly as Mr. Silton had described it. I just hoped that the card he had given me was the security key and not just some backstage pass. Well, it opened the door, but soon an alarm went off.
Damn it, Mr. Stilton.
Something caught my eye. It was a small yellow sphere.
It was a
The book
Lego.
next to it explained that it was a shield that would automatically take a hit for me when activated. The Y button took the shield in and out of storage, meaning I could save it for when the going got tough. It seemed that I started with 2 slots to carry shields, but I could upgrade to be able to carry more. If both I and the
Nice.
shield died in the same room, the Lazarus chip would bring us both back. It's almost as if the shield needed its sacrifice to mean something. It felt like a true friend, proving that even the simplest of faces can bring out an emotional reaction.
Oh, I don't know if I would have a face on that scene. Yeah, just staring at you with those lifeless eyes. Hmm. Come on. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Think I got this now. Back. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Go back. There we go.
Something literally caught my eye. I remembered the old man had installed some software that helped show me things that were interactive, and how to interact with them. This must be what he was talking about.
It needs all the junk.
The electron gun blew the power. I needed to turn it back on before I could fire again.
That's just way too much fun. Oh, I'm locked out. Oh! Oh, you're a big boy. Okay. Okay. Both okay, it is both. Oh, that was somewhat easy.
This seemed quite valuable.
This seemed quite valuable, so we took it. And cleaned it.
The video recorder's blinking light caught my eye. It must
fact
have
that I was
been
blinking
years since I had
eyes?
seen a film or TV show. Maybe I could take a little break from my quest and watch the film on the tape.
Sure, why not?
As the video started, I was surprised to see the old man. "Hello, hello," he bellowed in his familiar tone. "This is test number 107C." He continued as he read from a clipboard. "This unit still has 3 major issues. 1. The shell is so incredibly thick that the whole machine is still far too large and heavy. 2. The missile system is too unpredictable and aggressive.
It would be
And
nice to know
3.
this
The trade-off
before.
between power and intelligence is far too great. I think the military capabilities would be far too dangerous in the wrong hands. I think we would be best to push forward with the Innocence Project." I didn't really understand a word of what he said, and I was slightly disappointed that he had recorded over the film, but it was nice to see the old man's face again.
It was nice to see his face. Bad.
I wasn't sure what was going on, but suddenly, inanimate objects started to come to life.
Yeah, why is the junk coming to life? I mean, what's going on here? Rock, beat, scissors. I'm sorry, Moosehead? Seriously? There we go. No, that's not what I really wanted to do. Yeah, don't want to go through that quite yet. Nope. What? Fine. Really? I didn't even touch it. Um, okay. Really? Okay, this is one that's getting frustrating. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting those ones. Aha!
I should try picking that up.
Go away! There. Made it. Oh. Okay. The hell just happened there? Okay. Well, at least I got everything from there. Okay. Go. Get the second shield. Did I get everything? No, it's probably all in the boxes. In the prisons there. I was gonna say, I gotta sacrifice a shield. Nope, you go back in there. Seriously? Jump down. There we go. This looks to be pretty much the same. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that was simple. There we go. Wait, still not? 10. But yeah, it's probably these boxes. All the way there. Whoops. Okay. Didn't realize I got that close, but that's fine. Didn't need the shield anyways. I'm back, box. Yeah, this is nothing. Wait a minute, was there anything over there? Nope, okay. I think those are chainsaws. That's what they look like. Damn it. Come on, fight it! There we go.
Batteries come in all shapes and sizes.
Am I expected to lug this thing around with me? I guess so. Damn it. Wait, did I not get everything? Oh, must be those. Yeah, anything that's enchanted. Oh, yo, yo, oh, yo, yo. Fine. I don't need those shields. And there was a shield in there. See? Told you I didn't need it.
Seeing another VCR made me wonder if there were any more recordings of the old man. I rummaged behind the TV and was not surprised to find 2 more dusty old tapes. One just had hours of some strange sport. But the other had a recording of the old man. Hello, hello, came his voice again. Right, this is urgent. Cancel the nanobot program immediately. All production to be stopped. Contain the remaining units in these corrosion-proof canisters. Although I'm sure it's obvious, the old man continued. We have discovered that they are essentially unstoppable and can form a controlling intelligence around any object. Need
What?
I say more? Well,
What?
at least that explained why everything moved with minds of their own.
So those
I've
damn
never
canisters?
been in this part of the house before, but I figured I would get back to more familiar surroundings once I made it through these laboratories.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the canisters. Ow. I was hoping that would have worked. Oh, wait. What was I doing? No, it doesn't give me enough time. Oh, yes, it does. Just gotta go back and forth a couple of times. There we go. Oh, whoops. No, can't get up there yet? Okay. Actually. Nope, nope. There we go. Ether.exe. Seriously? Like, what's the whole point? Ah. Wait. That just seemed like a very bad idea. Okay, I got one. There's two. What the hell? Okay, so there's one. Ow, ow. Duck and cover there. Okay. Here, just duck and cover. Oh, that one caught me on the ass. I don't know why I tried to do it. Hi, Yoshi. Man, trying to predict this thing is hard. Now there we go. Swoosh. Is that it? Seriously? That was it? No? Okay. Jump. There we go. I wonder how I can get those. Am I going to get like some power up later?
I needed to get back on the moving lift.
There, got back in. Why do I have a feeling I should have went through the door? That looks like exactly what I should have done. Ooh, storms are blowing. Well, let's see what's in this door first.
The door was nailed shut, and my fingers were too large to
Okay.
get a decent grip on the planks. I needed something like a crowbar.
Oh.
My shoes struggled to grip the slippery wall. I'd need to keep jumping to climb it. That, I thought I was far enough. Okay, so with those things, I gotta move quick. Seriously? You die so many times it gives you a shield. Oh, nope.
So be it. Seriously? Oh, get back in there. Hey, where's my shield? I gotta die a bunch more times before it gives me back my shield? Fine. So be it, apparently. Okay. God damn it. Seriously. Oh. Yes. Thank you, shield. I lose it right away. That sounds about right. I grabbed all the junk from up there.
Knock, knock, chuckled Mr. Silton.
Seriously?
All right, we'll
God
claim
damn
it
it,
from the
Stilton.
insurance as accidental damage. Get me a new TV as well. I explained to them that I had found some of the old man's home videos, and the contents had shocked me. The dirty old bugger, interrupted Mr. Silton. But I didn't know what he meant, so I continued explaining about the nanobots, and Mr. Silton said we needed to get our sharpest minds on the case. Not you dipshit, he barked at Mr. Preston. We need to rescue Heather and her mum. I wasn't sure what Mr. Silton meant by rescue, but I thought I would leave them to clear up. The weather felt cold and ominous as we made our way back outside. Before we meet the others, I need you to help me get my stolen van back, explained Mr. Silton. It's going to be dangerous, and we need someone dependable.
Yeah, I caught
The
that.
equipment was heavy, but I was happy to help pack the large boxes until Preston returned with what Mr. Silton called the mean machine.
The mean machine's a milk truck. All we are is dust and shadow.
Mr. Preston seemed even more anxious than usual.
Looks
At
like he has to
first I
pee.
thought he just needed to use a toilet,
See?
but Mr. Silton explained that their old gang members lived around here. Somehow the money went missing when we robbed that post office, he continued. For
somehow.
some reason they thought we'd taken it, but, as he put it, why would we live in such a dump if we had a load of money? Although this clarified things for me, it certainly didn't calm Mr. Preston, who suggested we gotta move on. Don't worry, we'll be a matter of minutes. We just need to send Mr. Chips up there to have a look, said Mr. Silton as he pointed to a window high up the building. Go on, he said with a smile. Off you go then.
To your doom. $30 junk combo. Huzzah! Ow. Ow. Who electrifies barbed wire? I mean, like, this is dangerous enough, being that it's barbed wire. Wait. Yeah, I thought I'd try. Oh. I mean, who builds a fortress like this? Like, Play-Doh shrimp. Are we robbing a seafood factory here, or...?
The man didn't look like a thief, but maybe his striped jumper was in the wash.
Yeah.
Mr. Silton was certain he'd stolen the van though, so I watched for a moment. But then I heard Mr. Silton climbing up.
How'd he get up here?
I was going to speak, but Mr. Silton held a finger up to
Seriously,
his lips.
how did he get up here?
He looked incredibly serious for a moment. One swift movement, and we were inside. Mr. Silton whispered that I was to go one way while he went another. Why are you whispering? I asked him. Where are we going? Find the keys to my van, Robocop, said Mr. Silton through gritted teeth.
Well, I'm a robot. You gotta give me direction. You can't just say off with ya. Not done cleaning this room.
The
Not
piles
sure
of
I
junk
wanna
were
know
all
what that
wired
was.
into the mains. I suppose it was a good deterrent against thieves.
Steel trap? Yep. Glad I had to double check there. That worked. Okay. I see how that goes. Run! Good enough.
Alice would have felt at home here, with all
Oh.
the huge piles of junk everywhere.
Ah. No, I don't want the jaws. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I cleared that. Okay, yep, not sure what happened there. There we go. Do. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, damn it. I thought I cleared it. Okay, not sure what happened there. Well, that I know what happened. There we go. Oh boy. Thank God for that shield.
I didn't know which key I should take, so I took all of them.
I mean, like, if you have the time. Sure.
I wasn't sure which of the many keys was Mr. Silton's, so I thought I should take them all.
Like, you're not wrong. Guess you really don't have anything planned. What's up, Yoshi? Hmm? What's up? Are you telling me bedtime? Hey? Hey, Stinky? Hey? Yeah, it'll be bedtime right away. Okay? Yeah, it'll be bedtime right away. Just go clean your butt. It stinks. Yeah, I can smell your butt. Mwah. Mwah. I'm sure everyone else don't want to see your butt. There you go. Yep, just your butt on full display there for the camera, eh? Hey, you know what the camera's for, don't you? Okay. Don't worry. I'm going to stop soon. Whoops. Seriously? Yoshi, get off the keyboard. No, you can't play. Okay, I'm not liking that. What if I just like... did this? Yep, I'll take the shield, please.
I finally managed to collect all of the keys.
Made it.
As soon as I heard
now
the
what?
gunshot, I knew I needed to go back and find Mr. Silton.
Oh, Mr. Stilton, what have you done? Yep. I saw that coming. Aw, I thought I had time to... So if I died right there. No, instead it's gonna be right here. Oh, I didn't think I was over that far. Seriously? Yeah, you need a shield for that one. I am beginning to dislike you. Why am I doing that? That's why. Okay, where all this stuff come from? Ah. Seriously?
The old man was pointing an even older gun right at Mr. Silton's face. But the
Well,
man
Sultan's
looked
an
terrified
idiot.
when he saw me. I can still picture his hands shaking as he reloaded his ancient firearm. "This wasn't the plan," shouted Mr. Silton. "It's him or me. Let him have it." I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught the old man.
Come here, old man.
But I knew I had to stop him.
He's pretty spry. I don't know if I can catch him.
If someone dared hurt my friends, they would have to pay.
Catch me, old man. Catch me. No, fear the burning. Oh. There's his arm. Oh, and the rest of them. All right. What have you done, Horace? What have you done? Such a soothing drive back. After a day of robbing, breaking and entering, and murder. All I want to do is just clean a million things.
I kept turning the events over in my mind. Could I have handled things differently? Could I save Mr. Silton without hurting that man?
Probably.
Mr. Preston could see I was upset, and said music was a good alternative to facing up to problems. Come with me, he insisted. I'm going to teach you how to play drums. First, he said, just play the bass drum along with me. We'll see how good your timing is.
Alright.
Play the beat. Mr. Preston asked, were you happy with that, or would you like...
Let's try again.
Play the beat. Mr. Preston asked, were you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Give each drum a few hits to get a
Oh,
feel
yeah.
for them, continued Mr. Preston. Watch me play the notes as they hit the dock, like this. Now you try.
Okay.
Mr. Preston
They got Rock
asked,
Band
"Are
in
you happy
this.
with that?"
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Let's go. That's a C. Yes, I want to try that again. Didn't even notice the reds. Yeah, nope. Oh, that's fine. Because I didn't even notice the reds there. No. I'm sure there's people that would spend hours just trying to ace that.
Mr.
No,
Silton
I'm
was
good.
patched up, but still pretty angry. He referred to the man as a word that wasn't in my dictionary file. It should have been between cunning and cup. I reminded Mr. Silton about going to find the others. Now we had the van. But he said there was something even more important we had to do first. Mr. Silton explained that it was a good idea that Mr. Logan be released from prison early, and that this
We're doing a
wouldn't
prison
involve
break?
a parole board, but might involve dynamite.
Okay.
Straight away I was apprehensive. I thought only bad people went to prison. I
You're
knew
correct.
Mr. Logan was the guitarist in Mr. Silton's band, but why would we help a bad person? In the end, I think it's only Mrs. Silton's smile that convinced me to help. Mrs. Silton
She
promised
wants
to have
you.
a present for us when we got back. She said she'd been saving her money from her decorating job. I didn't know what I would need money for, but then realized, if nothing else, new games consoles must be out.
Oh,
Be
definitely.
careful, said Mrs.
Well,
Silton
depending what
with a
era
big
this is
smile.
in.
Don't rob any post offices, and don't get shot. In the dead of night, it was surprisingly easy to get close to the prison building. Mr. Silton said it was like the Death Star and had a weakness we could exploit. Although I seem to remember the robot getting shot when they did that in the film. But there was no time to worry as Mr. Silton pressed a walkie-talkie into my hand and said, "Good luck."
A false friend and a shadow attend only while the sun shines. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. It's been over 3 hours. Oh look. Fuck's sakes. Not recommended on first playthrough, as cutscenes are critical to your understanding of the game story and objectives. Yes. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Jump. Shields. Oh, I should be getting a shoulder barge soon too. And binoculars. Okay. Well, things to look forward to. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm calling it now. I definitely am going to be picking this up again. Tomorrow I'm going to finish off, well, I'm going to finish off the third scene from Life is Strange Before the Storm. This one, I'll put it in the schedule, really. But, yeah, we'll have to see, because there's this, and then Tales of the Neon Storm that I also want to put in here, too. So, yeah. Other than that, I guess we'll do a raid here. Let's see who's around. All right, there we go. Let's do human Happy Meal. They're playing Dead by Daylight. Let's go rate them. After I send you off to them, that's it. Take care.